Hello, hello, it's me, Adan. Welcome to episode 104? I'm going to say 105 of Adan Plays Through His Backlog. I am playing Murder by Numbers, and it is episode 104, not 105. I'm playing Murder by Numbers today, which is a visual novel slash puzzle game that is a little bit like Phoenix Wright, which we played some of yesterday, and a little bit like Picross, which I've never played on stream because I'd be pretty boring to watch, but it's quite fun. I really enjoy it. It's like these nonogram puzzles. You'll see that. You'll know what they are once you see them. So let's get started. I bought this game quite a while back. I was pretty excited about it. It turns out it's done by the same developers who do Fall Guys, Mediatonic. And Fall Guys is a super fun game. So, you know, I can only imagine this will also be quite fun. Although very different, obviously. Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating some nasi lemak, and the sambal is quite spicy. It's very good, but spicy. So my mouth is a little bit... Ooh. This is excellent. Alright, that was amazing. Like, we got a whole theme song. A whole, like, anime slash sitcom theme song. That's amazing. Alright, so go to the settings real fast just to make sure everything's in English. Yep. Difficulty, normal. Yeah, we'll leave it at normal. Text speed, medium, short. Alright. Scouts memories, we don't have any, I'm sure, because we've not played this game at all. Yeah. Alright. New game. Let's do this. Case 1, show's over. Apparently you get scored, so right now it has an F because we haven't done it right, but like you can get up to like an S ranking. Scout OS. Initiating Buddha procedure, acquiring hardware capabilities, propulsion online, imaging online, network online, microphone array online, speech synthesis online, visual ontology DB error, knowledge database online, connecting to test server failed, using cache test data, verifying integrity of cache test data, and then there was a warning that I couldn't read. I am Scout. I can't see anything. I know I'll run the visual recalibration routines. Initiating test sequence, basic 01. Starting visual ontology test, data damaged. Initiating repair procedure. That's a lot of... That was quite fast. Aha! We have our first nonogram. Basics of image reconstruction are simple. See that grid? By filling in certain squares, a picture will appear. Clues on the side of the grid tell you which squares to fill in. Once you've filled in the right squares, you'll complete the image. See how this row has 5 written here? That means that 5 connected squares in this row should be filled in. Since there are 5 squares in total in the row, that means all of them should be filled in. Let's fill these in now. Alright. Mark. So Y? No, A. Fill, sorry. Fill. Great. See how the clues there went great? That means you followed that clue properly. Now we're going to introduce another important part of image reconstruction puzzles. Marking squares that must be empty. Take a look at this column. The one clue means that only one square in this column should be filled in. Because one square is already filled in, that means none of the others can be. Yeah. So we should mark these squares to the cross, and should be filled in. Mark these 4 squares with X's now. So basically, it's just teaching us how to play mark. Yes. That's a Y. Ooh, sorry. There we go. Or wait. Oh. My mistake. It should be B. Why have you made the X a B and not, you know, X? Great, now do the same for the second column. Okay, B. And the 5th column. Right. Okay, we're nearly there. This row is a clue of 2, which means 2 connected squares are filled in. Because we put in those X's earlier, there's only now one place where this can go. Fill it in now. Yeah. Now do the same on this row. As you can see, marking squares to X is really important. It makes reconstructing the images much easier. Reconstruction can be boiled down to these two tasks. Filling in squares that are correct, fill places X in squares that cannot be filled in. Now use techniques we learned to complete the puzzle. Yeah. So this one's 3 already. So X, X, and then we mark these. Fill, fill. It's an arrow! We've made an arrow. A right arrow. That's how nonograms work. Picross is nothing but this, and then they make it interesting images. Visual ontology test successfully completed. Oh, I was an arrow pointing right. Okay, now to the next one. Error, corrupt data, error, corrupt data, error, corrupt data, error, corrupt data. Initiating test. Every test is a corrupt data. Damage, initiating repairs procedure. Okay, so we do it again. Okay. Overlapping. This draws a clue of 4. Remember, that means that 4 connected squares should be filled in. Given that these 4 are connected squares, only 5 possible spaces, that means that there are only 2 possible places groups could go. Yep. Yep. That means we can safely fill them in now. Yep. So, I mean, I know how this works because I've been playing Picross for a long time. Yeah. Yep. There's 3 possible means. The first one, yeah, correct. I mean, the middle one. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I know all this already because I'm a nonogram expert. At least 1 blank space. So, for example, this is it must go 3 squares, at least 1 blank space square, and then 1 final square. Yep. Correct. Yeah. There we go. Some more overlapping. It's true. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Finish this puzzle. Alright, good. So, this has to be 3 squares, which means it has to be these ones down here. So fill those in, because it has to be connected squares. And now this is 1 and then 1, so they can only be here and here. So this is now an X. This is an X, and these are full in. What image is it? It's a dog! Or a cat. Oh, it's a dog. Yeah, I was right the first time. You found a dog. Successfully completed. A dog, how cute. Let's try the others. Initiating test. Error, corrupt data. Error, corrupt data. Error, corrupt data. Error, corrupt, this is number 13. Reach end of test sequence. 2 of 13 tests completed successfully. That's not good. Okay, let's try to bring the visual sensors online. Oh. Oh no. Where am I? Oh no, Scout. Accessing memory? 8% memory corruption. How? What happened? I'm trying to find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait, does that mean this is a garbage dump? Did someone throw me away? Poor Scout. Choose your difficulty level. Easy, completed rows are automatically crossed out. Hints are on by default. Normal, no automatic completion of rows. Hints have to be toggled on. If this is your first time playing this type of puzzle, we recommend starting on easy. Otherwise, challenge yourself to normal. Yes, we can start on normal, because I have played these puzzles many times. I love Picross. There are like 7 Picross games. I have 2 of them. And the only reason I haven't bought the rest is because I haven't finished the first 2. But I love them. There's a lot of puzzles in each game. Several hours later. Miss Terry, and that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler all along. Inside the butler? Oh no. My god, I can't believe I didn't think of that, Detective Oates. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract the swarm of bees. That swarm of bees. Haha, you're right. We make a great team. It's just lucky we were in the neighborhood. I think that must be filming something. We'll always be where we're needed, Oates, because wherever there's murder, there's Miss Terry. Haha, mystery. Got it. I get it. Hilarious. Clapperboard snaps. Cut! Miss Terry. That's very good. Mystery. That's the last of the reshoots, everyone. Great work. Enjoy your summer break, okay? Oh, thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. Well, Becky is very quickly a terrible person. Excuse me? Honor is our main character, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry, Honor. You're not an idiot. Honor, can I see you in my office real quick? Sure, I'll be right there. Another meeting with the showrunner? I wish he paid that much attention to the real talent around here. Better run along now. Hey, Joe! Even Thunder sounds a little like Ace Attorney. Yeah. I mean, a lot of visual novels have this sort of a soundtrack. Keep it together, Honor, for 4 months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. Hope you have a great summer? Ugh, what a suck-up. Blake looks a bit old. Please, come in. Thankfully, this isn't a dating sim. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. Listen, this is hard. Did we get canceled? Did some of my lines get cut again? What's going on? Did we get canceled? We didn't get canceled, did we? I thought the 5th season was already confirmed. The show's fine. The numbers for last season were great, but it's about your contract. My contract? I don't understand. I wish there was something I could do, but... Wait, are you firing me? This isn't what I wanted. You're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you've got no choice. No warning, no negotiation. You're supposed to be my friend. Please, Honor. I wish I could explain it, but... Try! I can't. What about the show? You can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song. But sometimes things come up, unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. Whenever we put forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back, I might try it out. Animal companions are big right now. Right, replaced by a dog. That's dignified. I know this come at a bad time. Forget it, Blake. I don't need your sympathy. What I need is for you to have my back like you always used to. But I guess that's not going to happen. This isn't what I wanted, Honor, I swear. I wish I could believe you. I mean, you have that shit-eating grin on your face this entire time, Blake. I don't believe you either. I can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and then I'm out, just like that. What am I supposed to do now? Ms. Mizari, good to see you. Mizari? Mizrahi, excuse me. Mizrahi, yeah. Mizrahi, good to see you. Say, you haven't seen any kids running out of here, have you? Did the Friday Fun Show audience escape again? Did the Friday Fun Show audience escape again? Not since they started strapping them into their seats. It's just, I got a report about kids spraying graffiti on the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. Gridmore Studios, by the way, is what this is called. Oh, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. Like, not coming back finished. What? No way! Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Oh geez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Me too. What about money? What about your husband being out of the picture? Wasn't this your only income? Gosh, I'd be terrified if it was me. I'm getting stomachache just thinking about it. Bill, you're not helping. I was trying not to think about it, Bill. Oh geez, I'm sorry. I need my big mouth. But you'll be fine, Ms. Mizrahi. I just know it. I'm sure you've got a plan. So far, the plan is go home and find something strong to drink. That's a good plan. You take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here will be sad to see you go, me included. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? Oh, right. I'd better go. See you around. Oh, that was good. Now, where'd I put my car keys? Thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates? I am not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Oates isn't my name. I'm just an actress, and this really isn't a good time. But I need your help, detective. Just an actress? I'm not a detective. Could you please just... You're not a fan. What are you? I am Scout. Is this some kind of prank? Processing. Prank. A practical joke. A deception. No, I'm not a prank. I am Scout. I love you, Scout. I will die for you. Look at your design. So great. You're a fucking radio strapped to a monitor. Alright, where's the hidden camera? I'm equipped with a digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? Listen, this is all real clever, hilarious really, but I've had a bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can help find your car keys. I can find anything. Activating object identification mode. Puzzle start! Alright. Okay, so... Alright, so let's do a... let's fill this in. It's visual novel Watson. Okay, well, all these... Oh, no, not that one. Okay, so then this becomes an X. And this becomes an X. And since this is 6 already, this must be 2. And this must be 8. You found car key? Wait, what? Did I get that? There, it's in your bag. That's not my car key. That's a tampon. Oh, tampon, made from absorbent material. A tampon is a feminine. I know what it is. I just don't get how this is supposed to help me open my car. Oh, yes, sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition systems, and I really have to be going. That was awful. Wait, I still need your help. I told you, I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with? I don't remember. Great. Well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will you? This isn't funny anymore. Aw. Don't be mean to Scout. Okay. Poor Scout. I swear, LA gets weirder every day. Now, where are those keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio. I may have messed up that puzzle. I think that's why. You must be around here somewhere. Ah! What was that? It sounded like it came from Blake's office. Location unlocked. Office. Alright, we get to travel. Now you have access to the map. Press... what fucking button is that? Is that... Oh, that must be the minus button to open the map. Ah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit like... so we didn't get to see this yesterday in Phoenix Wright. Because the first... I forgot that the first case in Phoenix Wright is always just in the courtroom. And never out in the field where you're supposed to be looking for clues and questioning suspects. But here we're gonna get it. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be any courtroom stuff in this game. It'll all just be out on the field stuff. Let's go to the office. Becky, I thought I heard a scream. Are you okay? He's dead. Oh no, somebody killed Blake. Blake! Oh damn. I just came in and I think I'm gonna hurl. Hey, don't leave me in here on my own. Oh hi Honor, did I hear something? Oh my god, is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky screaming. Oh, jeez, what are we going to do? We got to stay calm, right? I can do that, but then what? Who do we report this to? I'm not qualified to do that. I just have to check ID and how to operate a little gate, but not this. We have to call the police? Oh, yeah, good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They're professionals. Just wait here. It'll all be fine. But, jeez, just seeing the blood there makes me feel all queasy. I mean, that's way more than you think. Bill! Right, yeah, police. Sorry. I'll go get help. Blake, why? Did he kill himself? Probably not, right? Episode 1. Show's over. Indeed. And he was just lying there. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, Honor. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All staff present correct, sir. Well, everyone except Blake, on account of his being dead and all. Oh, geez, me no big mouth again. Sorry, everyone. I just can't believe what's happened. We've always been like a family here. Ahem. I'll take it from here, thanks. I'm Senior Detective Jerry Cross. I'll be leaving this investigation into the death of your showrunner, Blake. I realize it's a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see this justice is served. First off, who found the body? Becky found... what do you think happened? I won't rat out Becky immediately, even though she is kind of a jerk. What do you think happened to him? That's what I'm hoping to figure out. Looks like a blow to the head, but can't say more than that just yet. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizrahi. I'm an actress. Honor Mizrahi, huh? Well, I'll be. You've probably seen the show Murder Mystery? Mystery? I play Detective Oates. Of course I've seen it. We're a smash hit. Yeah, that must be it. I'm Becky Call, by the way, star of the show and soon to be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress. Hopefully. Glad to meet you. Now, what I need you to do is... An autograph? Of course. But I'm going to have to ask you for a small fee. I don't want your autograph, Miss Call. I just want you to think about what you saw. You'll all have to submit statements after I've examined the crime scene. Do you need anything else until then, or can we go? I think we could all do with some time to process what's happened. Hold it. No one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until we've got the place secured. Understood? You're being cute, right? You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep all of you in one place until I've got the facts straight. Listen, Senior Detective, I am not going in a cup. Where do you think we are? A frat party? What's your name? Casey LeBeau, award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. How's he British? Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? Me? I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. I mean, Officer Cross. Well, aren't you a strapping young man? It's not officer, it's Senior Detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right. Senior Detective. Got it. The name's Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose. Senior Inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior Detective. And I meant, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Oh, why didn't you say so? I'm a handyman by day, bodybuilder model at night. I'm going to be the next Schwarzenegger. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my weed problem. For God's sakes, I'm not your babysitter, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger, or William Goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You, security guy. Bill, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else just sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Somebody needs to pluck those girls before they get into a catfight. I suppose we're stuck here. So Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. Is Casey a... Casey might be a little bit stereotypical, maybe? Several hours later. Banging on door. Oh, come on already. Let me out! Would you stop making so much noise? He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night and I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck in here with you losers? You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about is your stupid party? Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. Oh my god, I hate you, Becky. Okay, I'm definitely gonna rat you out now. It's about time. I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in a hallway over by the set. You got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? You tell me, you're the detective. Shouldn't you have the studio in lockdown? What if the killer already got away? I've got patrol cars at every exit. No one's getting out of here, but thanks for telling me how to do my job. John, you're going to stay here until I say otherwise. Got it? Yes, detective. Hi, I'm John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You'd better not need the bathroom. Oh my god, you're Miss Terry. Yeah, I know who I am, thanks. And you're Detective Oates. Wow, am I guess starring in a new episode or something? Ha ha ha. Right, hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her, she's a star for attention. So are you a new crew member, or... Me? Work on the show? I wish. No, I'm just a fan, like the biggest fan. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Call. This is amazing. A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. I seriously can't even. Everyone on Usenet is going to go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my god, he's one of those freaks from the internet. What if he's the killer? Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky. He only just got here. It could have been any one of us. It could have been any one of us, even you, Becky. Me? Honor, you must have lost your tiny mind. Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it. Excuse me? Could someone maybe explain what's going on? Think about it. She's the one who just got fired. What the what? You got fired? It happened right before this thing with Blake. I didn't know how to tell you. You don't need to be Miss Terry to realize it's one hell of a motive for murder. Don't you go throwing stones, Miss Glasshouse 1996. We all know you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. What? I don't have to listen to this. Don't you walk away from me. Could someone please tell me what's happening? Everything's falling apart. I just wish I could do something instead of just being stuck in here. If I could get out. Maybe I can help? Am I hearing voices? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long. Hello. It's Scout! You again? What are you doing here? Helping. Do you need me to find something? I'm good for tampons, thanks. A killer. And it could be anyone in this room. Even you? No, not me. I just don't know how to prove that yet. Maybe that's how I can help? How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer. Alright, question. Scout. Hello, Detective. Just an actress? Please call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am Scout. What would you like to know? What are you? First things first, what are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer. That's why I need a detective. You don't know anything about yourself? I know I'm a robot. I'm equipped with radar, an imaging camera, and over 200 megabytes of storage. 200 megabytes. That is nothing. So you're some kind of flying camera? Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data and matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How did you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated when I came online. Huh, seems like you're quite the mystery, Scout. Where did you come from? I was hiding under the table. I followed you inside and I didn't even hear. I mean, who made you? Ah, I don't know. All that tech and no warranty card? Better hope you don't need any spare parts. Okay, let's work backwards. How did you get here? I was following the street when I saw it. Murder mystery. Solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. You solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait until Thursday. You said you were following the street. Where were you before? A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. You mean scrap heap? Who would throw something like you away? That's what I want to find out. What do you want from me? So what do you want from me? I told you I'm not a real detective. I understand. Perhaps you can help me find one? Scout, I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. Well, let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence. And then I'll be free to help you? It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. How do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him. I would never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I only want to find out who I am. I don't see any weapons on you. I guess you're safe. But I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through. So can you find me a way out of here? Sure, I'll do a quick scan. I found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet 8 inches tall. Do you mean the door? That's the door, Scout. If I could get out that way, I would need your help. Sorry, my electric circuits are obviously still warming up. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Alright, so now we're going to investigate. Yay, investigation. Use Scout scanning mode to locate objects of interest. Move the viewport with the left analog stick and A to scan when your cursor turns fully red. Okay. You do the ceiling as well, good. And the floor when soon. Oh, hey, okay, hold on. That's obvious, that's gonna be the, that's what we want to do, but I just want to check if there's anything else that might be a little bit funny. No, I guess not. Alright. This is cool. I like this. Puzzle start. Okay. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 10. That means these guys will definitely be... Okay. And since this is 3... Anything else like... Yes, you. Logic! Okay, and then you... Okay. So far, so good. Oh, there's another 8. Okay. All these are 1. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. Anything else help here? Oh, this does. These are all 1s. That means this has to be here. Wait. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, some of these are a bit tricksy though. I guess this has to go here as well. That means, yeah. Basically, this is just going to be all centralized, isn't it? Hey! You found air vent! Yay! Why is my rank still F? I'm killing this. I think I've located another way out. Could you verify that it's not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is it's sealed up with the middle cover. You don't happen to have a crowbar, do you? I don't think I have that feature. Hello! Oh no, math shrinks back in horror. Not really math. It's more like just like counting, Eugene. Counting and logic. I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try. That cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for access. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either. No, I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them. What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be? I am Scout. Honor, are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. Are you here to accuse me of murder again? I don't know what to think anymore. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. What's taking the detective so long? You'd think someone his age would value time. For once, I agree with you. Scout found an air vent that leads out of the room. I'm gonna go get out there and prove I'm innocent. What? No way. I'm not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here. What are you going to do? Tie me to a chair? If you so much as touch that air vent, I'm telling you to head across. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try to escape? You don't look so innocent to me. What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, Scout, and we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. How do you know that? I've picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favorite kind of story. Mine too. I just never expected to be in one. But before we can get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. Let's question Becky first. Ugh, what do you want? How are you holding up? Sigh, I'll be okay. No thanks to that idiot detective. I can't believe he's left us locked in here without any protection. What if the killer tries to finish off the rest of us? You don't think they'd be trying to lay low? How should I know? I'm not a murderer. Maybe not. On the other hand, what, that contract thing? Don't be stupid, Honor. That's just business. I'm not a suspect. I'm a victim of circumstance. Love Picross games. It's like puzzle games for when you need Zen vibes. Yeah. Sounds like you don't think much of Detective Cross. He's so old. I thought real detectives were supposed to be cool and mysterious. The only thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't been retired yet. He kind of looks like Detective Gordon. Commissioner Gordon. Fighting with Blake about your contract. Were you really fighting with Blake about your contract? I do not want to talk about it. But can you believe these people? I'm their biggest star and they can't even find a few $1,000s for promotion? I swear, it's like they want the show to die this award season. And don't get me started on... What are you smiling about? Nothing. It's just... I thought you didn't want to talk about it. Meeting your biggest fan. So how does it feel to finally meet our biggest fan? Ooh, John, he's so pathetic. You trying to talk to me about poetry or some crap. As if I want to hear poetry at all at a time like this. You think your biggest fan would know you aren't interested in art. I am into art, but fashion is the art of the 90s, Honor. Oh, is this the 90s? And John is anything but fashionable. I guess it is the 90s. Look at her shirt, right? Look at Honor's shirt. And the sweater around the waist. And John is anything but fashionable. Very grunge, I think. Oh, no, it's not a sweater. Sorry, it's her long jacket? You should let me go. If you really want to get out of here, you should let me go. The sooner I can prove I'm innocent, the sooner Detective Cross can try and find the real killer. No way, if I have to be stuck in here, so do you. You're just mad because you're going to miss your stupid party. Duh, it's the social event of the season. I'm supposed to be there in 3 hours. If I don't get out of here soon, everyone will be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice me arriving. You're worrying about your party. You're more worried about going to a party at a time. You're more worried about getting to a party on time than about Blake. Don't you care at all? Of course I care. It's tragic, but this isn't just any party. It's a Mitzi McCree party. Do you know how hard it is to get on her guest list? I've been trying for months. How do you understand? You always got invited to these parties with your husband. Oops, sorry, ex-husband. I mean, now you're divorced, you'll finally see what it's like for people like me. You know, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. I auditioned like everybody else. Oh, sure. And who got you that audition in the first place? I don't understand why you divorced him. If I had a guy who got me into Mitzi McCree parties, I'd never give him up. Alright, well, that's that. Now we're going to investigate. Somebody give me a screwdriver. Are we going to get a fork? Okay. Oops. Sometimes my, okay, good. Oh, well, that's you done. Push pin? Oh no, screwdriver. You found a screwdriver. Honor, I found something. My ontological database indicates it's some kind of tool, but all my further data is damaged or missing. It's a screwdriver, Scout. This is just what we needed. Hey, Tully, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours? Huh? What makes you think that? Well, because, I mean, you're a handyman, so... Oh, right, yeah. Ha, sorry. So, do you mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I'll lend you a tool anytime you like. That's a bit gross, Tully. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me could grab a coffee. Could go grab a coffee. Scout, if you've got a cattle prod attachment, now's the time. Well, you know where I'll be if you change your mind. Backs away slowly. Is there anything else to question her? No. Done right. I guess we're investigating again? Where are we investigating again? Huh? Isn't it time to move the story along? We have a screwdriver. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Everybody hold on. Okay. This one's a bit harder. Okay, so 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's quite a bit harder. Oh wait, actually, this is 1x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first one has to be 2, all these have to be... Yeah. Okay, so this has to be the full on 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop. There we go. That means this is an X. I haven't really played Picross, but they seem to be popular. They're really fun, Eugene. I have the first 2, I think. They're quite fun. I really, really enjoy them. Wait, there's 2 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, this has to be... Yeah. Yeah, I like them a lot. I find them very soothing. They're basically just logic puzzles, which I really enjoy. And it's basically just looking at like what the numbers are and where they're gonna fit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Nope. Nope, that's 5. 6. And that's 5. And they kind of sort of make an image, which is the cool part. There we go. It's an apple. Hey! There's like a... there's also like a Sega Genesis one on that's available on the Switch, Picross specifically. So all the little nonograms make like Sega stuff. Do you think this could be useful to the investigation? I'll be honest, it seems unlikely that an apple is a smoking gun. A gun? Be careful, Honor. Guns are dangerous. No, Scout. It's just a turn of phrase. It means the murder weapon or a vital clue. Oh. It's very confusing when humans say things that mean other things. It's true, Scout. That is very confusing. I'm sure you'll catch on. Catch on to what? That was another one, wasn't it? Alright. Are we done? We investigate some more, do we? Alright, let's investigate some more. Surely it's time to get the heckins out of here. Oh. Puzzle start. Okay. Yeah. Easy peasy. Wait. That one. Okay. Okay. Pretty easy so far. Oh no, I messed up. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Sorry. No, I have messed up. Shit. How? Oh no, I haven't messed up. Yay, I didn't mess up. Phew. Yay. What the hell is that? A little doll? Oh, it's a Miss Terry toy. Why is it still an F? Ah! It's gone to E. To rank up, a new bonus puzzle has been added to Scout's memory bank. Okay, good. What's this toy doing here? Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? A really weird puppet. A really weird puppet? What? No, it's a Mystery Act figurine. And a rare one, too, if I'm not mistaken. Huh, I thought it looked familiar. Guess I don't recognize Becky without a scowl on her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figurine has a small but hilarious mistake. Take a look at the face. Do you notice anything? Aside from the strong urge to pull Becky's head off? Oh no, the eyes are the wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like, how do you get the eyes the wrong color? On Miss Terry. Ha 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 ha. They only made 200 before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. I wonder how it got here. I've actually got another one just like it right here in my... Wait, is that mine? You took it out of my bag. You're a thief. A thief? It was just lying here on the floor. On the floor? But it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out here that would kill to own this. Calm down. It's just a piece of plastic. Just a piece of plastic? Alright, fanboy. Come on, John. Remember what Dr. Frierstein taught you. I'm sorry if I shouted. I just can't stand to see priceless collectibles being abused, especially when they belong to me. Sorry, John. I really didn't know it was yours. You should probably take it back before I get any ideas about shoving Plastic Becky here in the garbage disposal. No. Dr. Frierstein says I have to learn to share. Besides, you are Detective Oates after all. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? Ha 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 ha. You're a weird dude. You were kidding about the garbage disposal thing, right? Okay, no more investigating, so more questions, I guess? For Becky. Press Y to show evidence collected by Scout to suspects and prompt new revelations. Ah. So present evidence. Not the card key. The mystery toy. Oh great, even more crappy merchandise. Is that the outfit from the marching band episode? Nope, it's from the one with the alien bug cult. I hated that episode. You know it took Casey 3 hours to get all the green gunk out of my hair? Excuse me, Miss Call. I couldn't help overhearing, and I have to politely disagree. It wasn't just gunk, it was insect mucus. And it wasn't green, it was gray. I've seen it on VHS about 100 times. I don't care what color it was, that crap was in my hair. But those details are very important. Without a consistent world, the show would fall apart at the seams. Oh please, it's all made up anyway. As long as I'm there, people will keep watching. But the real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build long-term viewership. Oh no. I feel personally attacked by this content. What the hell have canons got to do with anything? Ugh, I can't believe you're so ignorant. This is exactly what caused the show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed of what you've done. Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better. This isn't about you. Now I know you're crazy. Well, that'll work for a distraction. I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red. John really cares about the show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. Almost. I think we have everything we need now, Honor. Are you ready to open the air vent? Ready as I'll ever be. You? I'm looking forward to exploring this ventilation system with you. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know if I'm capable of joking, Honor, but I would like to learn how. Wait, before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. I can try mapping the internal topography with active radar. I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it'll help. Puzzle start. Alright, we're going to get a map, I think. Alright. Yay, puzzles! I love my puzzles. Nope. One. 2, 1. Right, okay. 3. 1, 2, 1. 3. 1, 2, 1. It's the layout. You found ventilation map. Yay. Mapping complete. This vent leads to another room, of a similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. I don't think I'd be heading back there so soon. Should I look for another way out? No, if I'm going to find a way to prove I didn't kill him, it's his office is the best place to start. I just hope we don't run into Detective Cross when we get there. Because that looks pretty tight. You sure you're not going to get stuck in there? Don't worry, Honor. My sensors have already measured your body and... You did what? I took approximate measurements of your body. Compared to the diameter of the ventilation shaft, it's unlikely you'll become stuck. Did I do something bad? Scout, you can't do that kind of thing without asking. Sorry, Honor, I didn't realize. How about you just delete those measurements and we'll pretend this never happened? What measurements? Hey, you can make jokes. Come on, let's get in that vent before I start having second thoughts. Air vent is open, they climb inside. Alright, now we're back in the Blake's office, I believe. Excuse me. I thought I'd have more time. No sign of Detective Cross. What's the plan now? Good question. They'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'll make sure. Scout, can you see anything? I can currently see... Excuse me. I can currently see 432 objects. Can you be more specific, or should I scan them all individually? No, I mean, can you see anything that might shed some light on what happened? And if we say anything, I don't mean the desk lamp. Understood. I'll scan the room. Alright. Probably on the desk, but let's check the rest of the room. Anyway, there's a chair. Oh. Puzzle start. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Okay. Okay. We're finding some stuff. Oh. Okay. Okay. this music when you're doing the puzzles. It's quite good. What is that? Oh, medical report? What? Must have been on the table. That's iffy. This is the medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. Oh, I see. We use these in Murder Mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show? Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies on the show, Scout. They're just acting. Acting? Oh, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. No, I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Just like the detective said. Time of death, approximately 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30 p.m.? According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot. Of course, Scout, I think I just found my alibi. Ms. Mizrahi, what are you doing in here? Bill. You really shouldn't be in here, Ms. Mizrahi. You're going to get yourself arrested. I couldn't stay in that break room. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break room. How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I crawled out through the ventilation system with a little help from Scout here. Hi, I'm Scout. Hi. What is that, a flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team. Hello, Bill. Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home, and they come out right in my office here. Faxes. Well, up until last week, anyway. Now they've got him doing macaroni art at school. Cheese gummed up in the machine's something awful. Bill, I've got to prove that to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? You know I'd do anything to help you out, Ms. Mizrahi. I don't want to get in trouble. What have you been doing? What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived? He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you? Who, me? Of course not. You've got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were just reading it. You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget? The report? Oh, jeez, that's super important. I'm going to be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. Scout doesn't understand sarcasm. What do you think of Detective Cross? Honestly, he's kind of scary. I told him I liked his badge, and he towered over me like some kind of enormous, angry telephone pole. I swear he looks twice as big up close. He just stood there frowning at me for like hours. And he pointed at my tie and said it was unprofessional. I like this tie. All I want is to prove my innocence, is to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. You're a smart cookie, Ms. Mizrahi, but shouldn't we let the detective do his job? And stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer's going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character, but I can help. Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect. The medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I'd left Blake's office way before that. That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence. Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no way of displaying those images. All that technology, and they didn't think to give you a printer? I'll add it to the list. You know, that reminds me of this fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget and ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical management, I'm telling you. Any excuse to cut corners. It's all, we can't afford more security guards. I'm telling you... Wait, are you saying there's CCTV outside? Sure, no one ever showed me how to use it, but it's there. The CCTV can prove my alibi. Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show the Detective Cross? Well, in theory, but you need to find a fingerprint to open the security office door, and I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene. Guard it from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room. What if the murderer comes back? Then Scout will blast him with his death ray. Really? He can do that? Honor, I don't have... Yes, that is a thing that he can do. Absolutely. Could you go and get that tape, please? Oh, jeez. Okay, if you're sure, I'll be as quick as I can. Honor, I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? Be an actor, Scout. My first real crime scene is something like I imagined. I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did, and I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend and... Door opens. Bill, did you get the tapes already? Ahem. Jesus. Dr. Cross will do just fine, thanks. I wasn't calling you Jesus. You want to give me an explanation, or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs? I think we're going to question Detective Cross, apparently. I can't wait to see how you're going to try and talk your way out of this. Okay, I can explain everything. How'd you even get in here? Through the air vent. The air vent? Who do you think you are, John McClane? Ooh, that's a good reference. If you hadn't locked us in the break room, I could have used the door like a normal person. Oh, really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene. I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life, not some two-bitch TV show. Good police work takes time. I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend. And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case? Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to get the security tapes. I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you convinced him to leave so you could screw around with the real evidence. You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust me. Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work. Have you got any leads? You got any leads yet? Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Please, detective. I was just trying to help. Being a detective on TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game. It's dangerous. You don't know the first thing about it. That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. And I suppose he told you all about it. He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. Yeah, I might not have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes. Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now? I would blast him with my death ray. He's just kidding, detective. What's taking so long? What's taking you so long anyway? You've been stuck in that room for hours. I'm just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection. I've read enough mysteries to know it shouldn't take this long. Something's wrong. So I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, great. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Central's screwing me around again, but it won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed into the desk job yet. It takes as long as it takes, and that's the end of it. This is Scout. Detective Cross, this is Scout. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers. Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? You better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly. Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. Poor Scout. Alright, Ms. Rahi, I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you? I got it, Honor. I found the security tape. Nice of you to join us. Detective Cross. Oh, jeez. I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room. I mean, I was. I just had to go and, care to explain how Miss Marple over here managed to get in? Hey, Miss Marple. Just had to make sure nobody got through that door. You, didn't say anything about the air vent. So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone. With all the evidence. Well, when you say it like that, I only went to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take the darn thing apart to get at the tape. Couldn't you just press the eject button? There's an eject button? So what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence? You got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? Puzzle start! Alright. Alright. Oh, 10. So that's everything here. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nope, 6, 7. For fuck's sake. And a 1. And same over here. Same over here. It looks like a little hat. But of course it's not a little hat. Ha! I like it when things are symmetrical. Makes it easier. The videotape. Okay, you found CCTV tape. Yay! Get to rank up. A new bonus puzzle has been added to Scout's Mirror rank. We'll check those out at the end. Okay, what are we looking at? This is security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill. Look, there's Bill. Who's out in the background? Looks like they've got spray cans. You got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? Them? No, they're just contractors. We get a lot around here. You know, painters, carpenters, caterers. My brother was a painter, so I know a little something about... They're not contractors, they're kids. They've got skateboards, for God's sakes. Didn't you say you were looking for kids looking to graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, jeez. As aligning as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful. I'm getting to that, Detective. Bill, can you fast forward to about 4:30 p.m.? There, that's it. See? That's me, sitting by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout. Okay, you're in the parking lot, so what? Blake was already dead. Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m., and the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot. Well, I'll be damned. Not bad for a TV detective, huh? I guess not. Now, if I can just get you to write me an official statement, you can... Wait a second. How do you know the time of death? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Oh, jeez. That was a good shit-eating grin from Honor. Listen up, everyone. I'll need to keep you here for a little longer. Please, Detective. I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I'd have more luck sorting out the Middle East. If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements. What about me? Can I help out some other way? Scout could. Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with the CCTV, but that was all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this. Hey, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. You can't keep me locked up in here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll whack him with one of my dumbbells. You brought dumbbells with you on a job? You never know when you're going to find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. You know what I mean? A reclusive nun would get what you need. And even she'd think 5 minutes is pathetic. Wait, did I just find Becky funny? I'm begging you, you've got to let us out of here. I'm just going stir crazy. Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay? I mean it. Any of you try anything and I'll have you tackled by a patrolman faster than you can say with WrestleMania. Quick question. How cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother? As for you, go home. Just the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Praise the goddess, we're free. Ish. Guess you go home now, like you said. Don't feel bad, babe. You earned it. You said you were going to prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it. I did, didn't I? So what are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh, you got that look on your face. Don't think you can hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's honor. That's the honor, Mizrahi. I'm not giving in special. It's just, I got myself out of trouble, but what about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me my big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss, he was my friend. But I totally fired you. But that's just it. It doesn't make any sense. All I could think of at the time was how angry I was, but looking back, he was so nervous. You've been playing detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one. It's not just me. There's something else going on. I can't just leave. You want to keep investigating on her? I'm here to help. Scout? Don't you want to go and find a real detective? You may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. I'm good at finding things, but I'm no good with people. You convince Bill to help you. You prove your innocence to Detective Cross. So maybe I don't need a real detective after all. Maybe I don't need a real detective after all, because together we can solve anything. If you want to try, that is. Why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyway. How about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely. You know I've got your back. But can I hop into the loo first? I need to go for hours. I'm generally scared something's about to burst. Location locked. Office. Alright, let me question you first. Well, look who it is. Lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea. I should probably introduce you to Scout. A new sidekick? Are you trying to make me jealous? Hi, I'm Scout. He's some kind of investigation robot, we think. Sounds complicated. Yeah, it's probably easier if we don't try and explain it. Well, any friend of ours is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout. We're still not getting closer to working out who killed Blake. Any ideas? Obviously, we can discount ourselves. We only need Becky, Tully, and John. Don't forget Bill. There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly. You're right. I don't think he could plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week I saw him get startled by his own reflection. Also, he was outside at 4:30 p.m. Don't be mean. He's got a good heart. Did I say he didn't? He can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof. And you're proof that someone can have neither. Oh ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho. What about Becky? What do you think about Becky? Could she have killed Blake? That girl can hold a grudge better than Joan and Bet put together. She wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake. Right. Something about the contractor's agreement. Don't suppose you heard any deals through the gossip grapevine. As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. I heard she was demanding $100,000 from marketing. That's not so bad. The show could always use more marketing. Not for the show, for herself. You know, feature articles, billboards, the cover of Celeb Life magazine. The Starshine Awards are coming up, and she's determined to win Best Actress this year. She really thinks she can force herself onto the shortlist through advertising? That's crazy. That's Becky. Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to? You make of John. That weirdo with the bum bag? 3 out of 10 tops. That's not what I meant, for once. Fine. Well, there are fans in there, and there are fans. Like that girl we met outside the studio last year. She was intense. Like, chain you to a radiator and get all misery on your ass. Intense. How could I forget? She tried to cut off some of my hair. I'm not sure if John is the same league of crazy, but don't you think it's weird that he showed up today, of all days? What about that contractor? What about that contractor guy? Tully? Such a dour name for such a gorgeous guy. If he was such a creep, he'd be a solid 7. Oh sure, he tries it on with you and Becky, but what about me, huh? What am I, chopped liver? Honestly, I really am destined to be alone forever, aren't I? Might as well get a cat and start knitting my own jumpers. Oh babe, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe if you weren't quite so picky, you might have more luck. A girl should always know her worth, Honor. I wish I'd known that before I married Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. Do you think Tully's a real suspect? That'd be ridiculous. A murderer with those eyes? This is coming from the man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique. Touché. The case against me. Be honest, do you think there's a case against me? Please, how long have I known you now? 4 years? You're about as capable of murder as I am of giving my parents a grandchild. Thanks. I never suspected you either, for the record. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair. Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know? Alright. So let's investigate some more, apparently. Or wait, I can present? No, I can't anymore. I've already done it. I could... Oh. Puzzle start. Okay, let's do the easy ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, It's a pitcher. Oh, coffee. Pitcher specifically. Coffee pot, yes. Also called that. What's this liquid, Honor? That's coffee. I don't know how I'd get through the day without it. I see, so it's a kind of fuel, like gasoline? Kind of, but it tastes better. Or at least it's supposed to. That's the stuff from our coffee machine, on the other hand. I'm having difficulty understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intratextual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded. You lost me in ontological. Isn't that something to do with insects? There are many things, but the relationship between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them. I don't know if it's a fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken cleanly into simple facts like that. I see. You do? No, but my programming tells me that is a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand. I see. Alright, I think I can present evidence, yeah. Oh, paperwork? Boring. Okay, so no. You really need to clear out that bag, babe. Okay, so no. None of these things. Is that a Becky action figure? I knew they made these, but I've never actually seen one. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of jealous. Don't be, they always get the faces wrong. You should have seen mine. They made me look like Dumbo. Good point. If they couldn't get my cheekbones right, what's even the point? Okay. Oh, is it that time already? I still don't get why they don't put pockets in women's clothes. Want me to hold on to it for you? You really... yeah? Okay, so nothing. Alright. So I guess we're investigating some more. Alright. Something else on the floor. Alright. Oh no, this one's hard. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, correct. Okay. Okay. Oh, well that, yeah. Okay. It's probably down here. But we can't be sure yet. It's a bit hard. It's... yeah, I don't know. Okay. That gave us something. That can't be right. Shit. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Whew. Okay. Good. So far, so good. Okay. Oh. Oh. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Oh. Good. Hold on, one. Yes. Two. Okay. Okay. Yay! Oh, it's a pass. ID card. That one was hard. I don't like it when there's a bunch of like ones and stuff. It's very difficult. That's an ID card. It looks like it belongs to Tully. He seems to be quite forgetful with his belongings. Wait a second. This card says it's Gridmore Studios ID, but I don't recognize the design at all. Do you think it's a fake? Sorry, Honor. I have no reference to compare against. Perhaps there's someone more familiar with these cards who can help. Aha! Now I can show this to KC. Hey, isn't that Tully in the photo? Yeah, I think it's his ID card, but I don't recognize the design. Any ideas? Sorry, it doesn't look like any studio ID I've ever seen. Maybe try asking Bill. He checks those things every day. Okay. Can we travel then? To the office. There's Bill. This is Rahi. You're still here? Hi, Bill. How's it going? Still guarding the crime scene, huh? Yeah, Detective Cross wasn't too happy about me going to get that tape. I had to talk him out of cuffing me onto the desk. I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to get you in trouble. Oh, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're off the hook. I always knew you had nothing to do with what happened to Blake. Thanks. It's good to have you on my side. You and Scout make a great team. It's a shame you can't help Detective Cross with the rest of the investigation. Yes, we can. That's exactly what we're doing. You are? But he seemed really mad at you guys. He kept saying things like that damn vigilante and her flying computer. Well, he didn't exactly give us permission, but there's something bigger behind Blake's death, and we have to find out what. Oh, jeez. Detective Cross isn't gonna like that. No one's supposed to touch anything in here. Don't look at me like that. I just don't want to make Detective Cross angry again. I don't think my blood pressure could handle it, or his. What's your opinion of John? What's your opinion of John Redfern? Well, we get kids trying to sneak into the studio all the time. I think he just picked the wrong day to try and get an autograph. You don't think he seems kind of intense? Oh, they're all like that. If you ask me, the kid got lost and now he's a murder suspect. His poor mother's probably worried sick. Oh, the music was done by the Phoenix Wright composer. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Have you seen this Tully guy before? No, I don't think I have, and I never forget a face. But that's not too unusual for contractors. They come and go all the time. He certainly looks big enough to kill someone, but why would Blake pick a fight with a contractor? I hate to even consider it, but it's possible Becky killed Blake. Did you know they were fighting over her contract? Becky, kill someone? But she's so nice. Have you met Becky? I know she seems rude sometimes, but I think there's a heart of gold in there somewhere. She probably just wants to be understood. Didn't you say the same thing about that guy from accounting who set the offices on fire a couple years ago? Well, you can't expect me to be right all the time. Alright, so let's present the evidence now. What do you make of this ID card, Bill? That's a nice card. Feel the weight of that lemonade? They don't make them like this anymore. I had an uncle who was big shot in the lamination industry. You would see it, and he always said, forget the lamination, Bill. It says it's Gridmore Studios ID, but it doesn't look right. Is it a fake? No, it's just an old design. They went out right around the time I started working here. But that was years ago. Do you really think Tully has had a studio ID for that long? It's possible. Just wait here. I'll go check our files. Oh, I nearly forgot. I found something under Blake's desk. Maybe that scout of yours could take a closer look? That could be evidence. Shouldn't you give it to Dr. Cross? I tried, but he was so busy yelling at me for leaving the room early that he wouldn't listen. Will you take a look? Alright, puzzle start. Oh no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Oh, these are easy. Okay. Yay. That's all I get. Oh no, that isn't all I get. Okay, good. Is it a comb? Looks like a comb. 1x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, x, yep. Okay. Good. Good. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What the heck is that? Hair dye, okay. If you say so. Hey, great seed! Look at that. It's a small bottle, half full of a dark liquid. Oh, is this more of the coffee you told me about earlier? I don't think you want to drink that. It's hair dye. But what is it doing in Blake's office? Perhaps he dyed his hair. It does appear to be a similar tone to Blake's. Strange, I didn't think Mr. Patterson used anything like that. Then again, we all thought my Aunt Agnes regrew a full head of hair at 91, but it turned out she'd gone senile and was wearing a carpet sample. Blake didn't dye his hair, but maybe someone else does? Your friend KC said he is an award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Maybe he could tell us more? Good thinking. If anyone around here knows about hair dye, it's him. Alright. Oh wait, now that Bill's gone, we finally got the crime scene to ourselves. We should scan the room in. You're very, very suspicious, Tully. Oh, hello. Tully, what are you doing in here? Me? I was just... It's kind of embarrassing. Can we talk? Hey there, gorgeous. Got time to talk? This really isn't the time or the place for a chat. We're sitting in a crime scene. A crime scene, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, you don't want to cross to find you in here. So what are you doing in here? Me? I was just looking for my car keys. I get that. I lose things all the time. Want me to help look? I can move this desk pretty easy if you wanted me to check under it. Let me just get a good grip in. Wait a second. How about we just leave the desk and the body where it is? Right, yeah. Whatever you say. Did you come in here for a reason? For the greatest reason of all. Love. I wanted to get you alone for a while. There's something between us. Don't you feel it? No. Gross. Go away. A few feet of concrete wouldn't be a bad start. What makes you think there's something between us? Fuck off, dude. Personal space. Because I can't stop thinking about you. I was kind of hoping that maybe you feel the same. No. You got that detective to believe you're innocent. Maybe you can do the same for me, and then we can go and... Look, you're a good-looking guy, but this is not the time. One of my best friends is dead. He's literally right there. You're right. I'm sorry. Guess I just got carried away. Hey, is Becky single? Wow, dude. So what do you do around here? Don't think I've seen you on the set. Oh, you know, whatever comes up. I keep my tools with me, and I go where they tell me to go. Didn't you say you were a carpenter earlier? If there's carpentry needs doing, sure. And if something needs screwing, I'll do that too. And if something needs nailing down, just call me. Who's that rap guy? MC Ham something? Hamper? Point is, I'm whatever you need me to be. Except weekends, evenings, and every 4th Wednesday. That's when I do bodybuilding. Mom taught me 3 things. Take care of your body, don't cuss, and don't listen to Pa because he's a goddamn drunk. Hard to say I've lived by those rules every day of my life, and when I have kids, I'm going to teach them the same. Well, maybe not the last one. You must be pretty strong. You get in many fights? Who, me? What's that got to do with anything? Based on a visual assessment, you would be easily capable of killing someone if you wanted. Hey, what are you trying to say? What do you think of John Redfern? Could he be a killer? Noodle arms back there? No way. Then again, when I was at school, a scrawny nerd knocked some other kid out with a chessboard. So yeah, if John had a weapon or something, I guess it's possible. What do you think about Becky? She's pretty. Got one hell of a temper, though. You don't want to get on her bad side, trust me. I come from a long line of mouthy broads. I'm used to it. Ugh, dude. You think that kind of anger might have been enough for Becky to kill Blake? I doubt it. My mom was always yelling, but she never killed nobody. So that would explain where Pa went. What do you make Detective Cross? He ain't much like detectives on TV, is he? We really need someone to them on... What's that show again? Murder something something? Misty something? Mistletoe? Miss Terry? It's Murder Miss Terry. That's right. I bet they'd sort this whole mess right out. Say, now that I mention it, you kind of look like one of the chicks on that show. Anyone ever tell you that? Yeah, I get that a lot. Alright. Let's investigate. Oh. Puzzle start! I wish they just fill this in if it's a 10, right? Like they do with the... Like they do with the, oops. With the ones that are 0. Okay, that's 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Oops. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. No, wait. That's what I want to do. There we go. Wait. Wait. Something's wrong here. This is 4. I've only got 3 here. This is wrong. Shit. Dan, you doubled the 3rd column. Oh, did I? The 3rd column. Oh, yes, you're correct. I did. I did do that. Wait. Wait, that means... Wait, this doesn't make sense. That has to be a 2, that has to be a 3. has to be a 2. Okay, I think this is where I fucked up. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's where. Okay, that's where I messed up. I put the wrong thing. Thank you, Joe. I gotta go, but enjoy the rest of the stream and your evening. Thanks. Thanks, Eugene. Have fun. I'm only gonna be doing this for like another 15 minutes probably. But thanks for dropping by. Always appreciate it. Yeah, so this is okay now. Thanks, Joe, for catching that. That would have been terrible. But this is still wrong. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Better. Hey, House of X, what's up? You just miss Eugene. Well, this is my evening, actually. I'm in Singapore, so this is my evening. And it's going alright. That's right. Yeah, that looks right so far. I think sometimes I press the wrong button, and that's what gives me problems. That's what messes me up. Okay. That's the only thing it could be. Good. Okay. Oops. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's almost midnight here. House of X. Joe and I live in Singapore. Tape recorder? Whoa. That's certainly important, I'm sure. Huh, magnetic storage. VHS, Betamax? No. Ah, this is an audio cassette recorder. Maybe Blake used it for dictating? Looks like there's a tape inside. It's got something written on the label. SM66 Tape 01. SM66 could be a code. Initiating brute force algorithm. Spicy Madras, singing Madonna, sadomasochism. Stop, stop. We're never going to figure out anything out. We're never going to figure anything out like that. Also, you're too slow for brute force. Just play the tape and we'll go from there. Okay, initiating playback. Who are you? What do you want? Play dumb with me. You know what you... You really want me to... Isn't there anything else I can do? Clock's ticking, Blake. Alright, alright. Just don't... Finishing up on set right now. I'll go... I think this was the person who told him to fire Honor. My apologies, Honor. The recording seems to be damaged. Some of the audio has been lost. I heard enough. Blake was being threatened. I just wish I could tell who he was talking to. If there may be more information, I'll continue playback. Okay, it's done. I told her she's off the show. Jesus, how am I explaining this to the network? It's not my problem. But we're done now, right? Just get rid of the rest of the... Just something the rest of the photos and get out. Not so fast. Hold on to these just in... Oh, he's being blackmailed. That was never part of the deal. Calm down, Blake guy. It's supposed to be over. What should I have done from the start? Away from that phone. I'm gonna warn you again. Get your hands off me. Ugh. That was the murder. So whoever that is, he was killed because of me. It sounds like they were blackmailing him somehow. Someone wanted me off the show so badly they... I'm sorry, Honor. I wish I could do more to identify the killer's voice. It's not your fault, Scout. We'll figure this out somehow. And finding out who this tape recorder belongs to is our next step. We'll investigate some more first. Can we find more things? Puzzle start. Okay. Hey, it's an easy one. Well, easy-ish. I need new controllers, Joy-Cons. Okay. Okay, now this one. Oops. Whew. That was almost a bad time. Okay. Almost done. There you go. Envelope with a letter inside. Do you write comic books? I don't write comic books, House of X. I write children's books with my wife, my partner. We write children's books together. You found Blake's mail. Look at all these letters. Blake must have been going through the fan mail. We got stacks of this stuff every month. What for? Nothing really. People just wanted to say they like the show. Guess it helps them feel closer to us. If they want to be closer, why don't they visit the studio? I mean, emotionally, Scout. Fans get to know us through the show, and they write to us. Well, mostly they want to write to Becky, but you get the idea. Here, I'll read you one. To whoever wrote episode 6. I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor, and die in agony. I would not advise allowing this person to get closer to you, emotionally or otherwise. Here's another one. Mr. Patterson, you've chewed up Murder Mystery and crapped out a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the street, I'll open you up and make you eat your own guts. God damn. Then maybe you'll know how you made the fans feel. This isn't fan mail, it's hate mail. There are 14 envelopes here with the same handwriting. I calculate 98% probability that they are all from one person. And they're all signed with the same thing. Showmaster66. Could it be some kind of nickname? Hey, SM66! The tape recorder's label said SM66. It could be a shortened version of the same name. Of course, whoever Showmaster66 is, they had access to the studio and a vendetta. That must be who killed Blake. But what's their real identity? Is it you? Can I show you anything? Any of the things I just found? The tape recorder has the audio of Blake's death. Someone was trying to blackmail him. I need answers, Tully. Where were you at 4:30 p.m. today? I don't really keep track of time most days. I think I was working on the set. Do you have any proof? What do you think all these tools are for? Ain't I here to build a dollhouse? I ain't here to build a dollhouse. Alright, how about the fan mail? You found these letters on Blake's desk. Have you ever written to the studio? This is kind of embarrassing, but I don't really write much. Mostly stick to invoices and Christmas cards. And even then, I make mistakes. One Christmas, I accidentally sent bright red lingerie to the hardware store instead of my girl at the time. Would have been fine, except she woke up on Christmas morning to an invoice for 14 feet of plywood, and she still hasn't paid. What about this name, Showmaster66? Do you recognize it? That's a name? Sounds more like an exercise bike. Alright, so not Blake. Or Tully, I mean, sorry. Alright, is there anything else to find before I move on? Oh, yes. All these clues! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 4, 5, 6, and 2. If they add up to 8, on this way, I mean, then we know what we're doing. Hold on, this already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it can't be here. Sometimes these are hard. Okay. Oops. Oh, yeah, that one too, actually. Okay. This is wrong. This is wrong. This was the guess that I made. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. I think that's right. Okay, so far, okay. all that can be. Okay. This must be riveting for you guys. First column, 4 can only be in the bottom half. Makes sense. You're right. You are right. And some of these other ones I can figure out. Hope you all make sense still. Two, 1. Yeah. 7. Okay, so I don't know about that one. 2, 4, 1. Shit. Okay. Oh wait. This has to be the. Yeah, that's the only thing that fits. And that means you're an X. You're a 1. You're an X. You're an X. Hey! Thanks, Joe. You're quite good at this. Phone receiver. Oh, he was talking on the phone. Okay. Hey, B. Well, that's odd. Blake's phone was left off the hook. Positioning suggests he had only just lifted the receiver when he was struck. Maybe he was trying to make a call. Yeah, we heard on the thing, but the killer got to him. Okay, there's nothing else to investigate. So let's show... I guess there's nothing to show you. Alright, so let's instead go back to the break room and show Casey the hair dye. Oops, wrong button. Oh no, go back. Show Casey the hair dye. There, hair dye. Can you tell me anything about this bottle? Where did you get this? Where did you get this? This is Kohler brand hair dye. Trust me, Honor, you don't want that stuff anywhere near your head. Bill found it in Blake's office. Not a product you recommend, I take it? You'd be better off using spray paint. I threw all that trash out years ago, and I have been very strict with our suppliers. I spent a long time explaining all the painful ways it could be inserted to their sales guy if they tried to flog me anymore. So someone else must have brought it in. This could belong to the killer. If you ask me, you'd have to be a psycho to use that stuff. Why would a murderer need hair dye? A quick disguise, maybe? Ah! Uh-oh. What the hell was that? I think it was Becky. It sounded like it came from the set. You think she found another body? You better go check. I'd better go check. Me? What? I would love to be there to back you up. But I should probably stay here. In case the killer tries to hide in the fridge. Set. Okay. Going to the set, apparently. We're going to end soon. I was hoping I could finish this case before time finished. How strange. It doesn't seem to be finished. It's a TV set, Scout. This is where we film Murder Miss Terry. Becky, are you here? Get away from me, you freak. It's John. I said get away from me. What's going on? Ah! Don't sneak up on me like that, you idiot. I really hate Becky. Are you okay? Someone else? Oh crap, he's coming this way. I'm getting out of here. If he asks, you didn't see me. Got it? If who asks? Becky, please, I just want to read you something. Oh, hi, Honor. Say, did Becky come this way? I don't like her, but I also don't want her to, you know... I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Ah, dang it. Guess I'll just wait here in case she comes back. Alright, well, we'll question this idiot. I can't believe it. I'm really here on the set. What are you doing in here? Why did Becky scream like that? Oh, well, I guess I surprised her. I never realized TV studios were so dark. So you were just standing around in the dark on an empty set. Not just any empty set. This is the actual set where Murder Miss Terry is filmed. Yeah, it was... So you're a pretty big fan of the show? Absolutely. Miss Terry, Becky is pretty much my idol. Don't get me wrong, I love your character too. Miss Terry and Detective Oates are the greatest TV detectives of all time. Thanks, John. It's just a shame it's all over. Over? You don't think they canceled the show, do you? How can we carry on without Blake? He was the one who brought us all together. It was his show as much as anyone's. But you have to keep going. Think of it as a tribute to him, a memorial season. Wouldn't that be the best way to honor his work? Even if you wanted to, there'd be no Detective Oates. One of the last things Blake did was cancel my contract for next season. You're kidding. You can't have Terry without Oates. That's ridiculous. You think that's ridiculous? Wait until you hear about the Talking Poodle. As soon as I get home, I'm posting on alt.tv.missterry about this. There'll be angry letters, black faxes, riots. You really want Becky to like you, huh? She's so cool. I just wish she'd talk to me. No matter what I say, she looks at me like I'm something nasty she stepped in. I don't understand. Becky has shown no signs of interest in you, but you keep trying. Because she's Miss freaking Terry. I might have no chance, but I've got to try. Even if she tells me to go to hell, at least she spoke to me. Ugh. I can't decide if that's sweet or just creepy. It's creepy. It's definitely creepy. You don't happen to know if she's into poetry, do you? I don't think so. Why? No reason. What do you think about Tully? He's such a jerk. All muscle, no brains. And the way he's always flirting with Becky, it makes me sick. If you're trying to find a murderer around here, he's big enough to do it, and stupid enough to not hide it properly either. Why do women always go for meatheads like him when there are good guys like me just waiting to be given a chance? Yeah, you're not a good guy, buddy. Gee, I don't know. Maybe if you respected them as people instead of acting like they owe you something, that'd be a good start. Yeah. Oh, sure. And what would you know about it? Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. All this murder stuff has got me pretty tense. I'm looking at you, buddy. Can I show you stuff? Probably not. Let me just show you the hair dye. Do you dye your hair, John? Well, I've thought about dyeing my hair some kind of wild color. Wouldn't that be crazy? Ha ha ha. Anyway, I decided not to. People might think I'm some kind of pop star, and I don't want that kind of attention. Plus, my mom said it's really bad for your hair, so... Alright, so... Any of these letters look familiar to you? No? Why would they? Just a wild guess. You sent fan mail before, right? I'll bet you know our address by heart. I've also memorized studio phone and fax numbers, and my 10-digit membership code for Miss Terry's Junior Investigators Club. But I haven't sent any fan mail recently, and who signed these so-called letters anyway? You won't find my name at the bottom, that's for sure. True, they're signed by Showmaster66. That's a pretty cool handle, but I don't recognize it. Okay, maybe it's not Blake. I mean, maybe it's not John. Where did you get that? I mean, I've seen a cassette recorder before. There's nothing special about that one. Oh? Quite the opposite. The recording quality was so bad that most of the audio was unintelligible. What? Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have... Shouldn't have what? Shouldn't have told you how much of a fan I am of your show. You're trying to sell me some cheap tape recorder just because you play Detective Oates? I've never been so insulted in my life. Hang on, this guy owns every Miss Terry collectible. He'll probably buy any old crap. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just wanted to know if you recognized it. Oh, well, okay then. Never seen it before in my life. Wait, that was very suspicious. So we found a stack of hate mail and audio tape, both in the room where Blake was murdered. And it now suggests both of these belong to the same person, Showmaster66. At the same time, the recording tells us that Blake was killed because someone wanted to be fired from the show. There's a 70.496% chance that the hate mail was sent by the same person who killed Blake. We're dealing with some kind of crazy fan, and you're big on the online forums. You must know something, John. I don't know what to tell you. Please, Don't worry. I think I already know who Showmaster66 really is. You. It's you, isn't it? You're Showmaster66. Alright, fine. You got me. It's mine. It's all mine. The tape recorder, the letters. You killed Blake. What did he ever do to you? No, I didn't kill anyone. You have to believe me. Mizrahi! What the hell do you think you're doing? Just in time, detective. I've identified the murderer of Blake Patterson. You're just not going to quit, are you? You know what? Fine. It's about time you learned this isn't as easy as you think. Who's the killer and what's your proof? This is it. The moment of truth. Just stay calm and think it through. You've got this. The hate mail and tape recorder. This hate mail was sent to Blake by someone calling themselves Showmaster66, a pseudonym of John Redfern. That's not... Yes, I sent the letters, but only because they were ruining my show. He also planted this tape recorder at the scene of the crime. No, I mean, yes, I hid the tape recorder in there, but I was only trying to hear about the next season of Murder Miss Terry. I only wanted to find out what was going on behind the scenes. That's the only reason I'm here today. I swear. You believe me, right? You don't think I seriously killed anyone, do you? Oh, I see. Death threats, trespassing, planting a surveillance device. You better come with me. I want to search that backpack you left in the break room. You mean you're going along with all this? What about Tully? He could have killed Blake. Or that security guy. I bet he's the murderer. Wait, let's not do anything crazy. Move it, now. What about me? You've done enough. Just keep back and let me handle this. Maybe it wasn't John. He just sent stupid letters and planted a thing. Do a barrel roll. Hey, MDL. Really, Detective, this isn't necessary. Will you just listen to me for a second? Don't I have rights? What's with all the noise? John was just about to open his backpack for me. What for? I guarantee all this nerd is carrying a bunch of toys and bubblegum cards. Maybe, but there have been some serious accusations made. I need to see inside that bag. But I don't... She'll see. Who? Miss Call? What's she got to do with this? Don't look at me. I've got no idea what he's babbling about. I just... It's embarrassing. I'd really rather not... Fine, I'll open it for you. Wait, don't open that bag, Detective. What the hell do you want? Honor, come get this floating rust bucket out of here. It's obviously malfunctioning. If this is the killer's bag, it may be dangerous. I do not advise opening it without the proper precautions. Dangerous? Like what? A bomb? There's no bomb inside my bag. That's exactly what a mad bomber would say. Don't you dare open that bag while I'm in here. I'm not qualified to handle bombs, damn it. I'll have to call it in. Needing the bomb squad for a bag full of toys, this is a new low. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am getting too old for this kind of work. I can do a subsurface scan of the bag without opening it. I'm not 100% accurate, but it may help. It's not 100% accurate, but it may help. You can do that, and it's safe. There's only a very small chance of accidental detonation. Statistically insignificant, really. This crazy tin can is going to kill us all. Do the scan. Puzzle start! Oh damn, this one's big. Oh, this one got bigger. Probably an easy one though. Oh, damn it. So far, so good. Minesweeper. No, it's a nonogram. Nonograms are cool, I promise. Oh yeah, the 25 times 25 ones are going to be super fun. That's pretty big. I mean, this one's pretty easy despite being so big, because I guess it's because it's the first big one. So they don't want to make it too terrible. Oops. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got it already. Just a bit more, really. Yes. And yes. It's a award statue. Not a bomb. Well, unless it's a bomb in the shape of an award statue. Good news, Detective. There's no bomb inside the bag, although I'm detecting a large solid metal object. Let me have a look. Is it the murder weapon? It's buried under all these sheets of paper. Looks like some kind of poetry. There's no need to... This one's called The Eternal Mystery, an ode to Becky Call. What? Ew. We'll come back to that. Let me see what this metal thing is first. It looks like a trophy? What's this doing in here? Hey, that's not mine. Someone must have put it in there. I'm being framed. I recognize that. It's a Starshine Award. Why is John carrying a TV award around in his backpack? He must have bought it on the internet. He must have stolen it from Blake's office. That's what I think. He must have stolen it from Blake's office. And look, it's got blood on it. Well, well, no wonder you didn't want us to look inside your backpack. I don't know how that got in there, I swear. I just didn't want everyone to see my poetry. I know it's not very good. It was supposed to be just for Becky. But now you all think I'm some kind of weird loser. And a murderer. Don't forget murderer. Why would I kill one of the people responsible for my favorite TV show? I might not have liked some of the new episodes, but you guys are my heroes. Save it for the interrogation room. You're going to wish you spent your money on retaining a good lawyer instead of a bunch of collectibles. John Redfern, I'm arresting you for the murder of Blake Patterson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. But I'm innocent! Don't listen to him. He's just desperate. You saw the evidence. This case is open and shut. No, I don't think it's him. You need to go home and take it easy. Get your head straight. It's been a long day for all of us. It's not him. Uh-oh, I think I was wrong. What a day. Babe, I'm just glad it's over. I can hear a cold glass of Chardonnay calling. But it's not over, is it? Not for me. What are you on about? You caught the bad guy. Or did you not notice Tucker Cross frog marching him out of here? Yeah, but Blake's still gone. And it was all because of me. Don't be daft. You didn't kill him. But John wanted Blake to fire me. Not Becky, not you, me. If I wasn't on the show, Blake might still be alive. Forget the glass. I'm sensing this is more of a bottle of Chardonnay situation. Maybe two. You're right. I probably just need some time to relax and process everything. Absolutely. You need some downtime, babe. How about we hit the town? My treat. I know this great drag place just around the corner. Can we just hang at my place instead? I don't know if I want to deal with other people right now. No problem. I've still got some stuff to pack up, so I'll meet you out in the parking lot in 10. Reminder, we still haven't found your car keys, Honor. Damn, I forgot about that. Casey, can we make it 20? Sure, I've been stuck here 4 hours already. What's another 20 minutes? Parking lot. I don't think we're done. Huh, guess Casey must still be packing up. And we can't leave until we find your car keys. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't drop them out here. They must be inside somewhere. Oh, okay. My bad. The break room, then? No, not the break room. Set? Maybe you dropped your keys in here. Shall I scan the room for them? It's worth a try. You do know what keys actually look like now, right? Only one way to find out. Oh. Do I have questions for Becky? Oh, hey, Honor. John will be down at the station with Detective Cross by now. I wonder how the interrogation's going. I was on to him from the start. As soon as he came into the break room, I was like, he's the murderer, but no one wanted to listen to me. Seriously, Honor. Sometimes it's exhausting being right all the time. Yeah, it must be awful. It's so unfair. Everyone knows the show's ruined now that Blake's gone, so I'll probably never get my Starshine Award. And I missed my party. This day has been a total disaster. I just want it to be over. If it's anything like me looking for my house keys, this will be the next Fellowship Games. You know we're free to leave, right? I mean, you can still make that party. I could, but I've already missed the paparazzi opening window. It'd just be a waste of time. I thought you went to these parties to meet people, not just to get photographed. You think getting anywhere in Hollywood is about networking? It's all about the column inches, Honor. You go to a party, get snapped looking glam on the way in, then get snapped again on the way out, making sure to not to look too sloppy, of course. Get a snap the next day with a giant coffee and huge sunglasses, and you've got a double-page spread. It's celeb life. Or you can just marry some rich guy and step over all the people who spent years working towards their dream. But you know more about that than me. God, you're such a bitch! Why are you so obsessed with getting a Starshine Award? You know you're a good actress. You don't need an award. You don't need an award to prove it. That award is my dream. I wanted to win Best Actress since I was a little girl. I'm not going to give up now. You don't think it's a little unhealthy to focus on it like you do? It's healthy to have goals, Honor. I know I'm a good actress, but I want everyone else to know. I want to be able to shove that award in their faces and say, see, I made it. Yep, sounds totally healthy to me. Yeah, she's pretty terrible. I hate her. Alright, let's investigate the room. I'm sure we're going to find more. I think we may have accused him too quickly. Alright, so it's another 10 by 10, excuse me. Easy. This is a pretty funny game. I'm enjoying it. And I do like Picross a lot, although I understand it doesn't make for the greatest of streams. Watching me try to solve puzzles. Okay, very good. Very good. Yep. Okay. 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 Hope that's right. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, shit. Uh-oh. There's too many ones in this one. Huh. And there's not. Oh, shit. Okay, well, if we put that there. Okay, so 2, 1, 1. Shit, everything else makes sense except these two. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It doesn't work, though. Oh, no! I have to, Shit, I have to start over, don't I? Damn it. Alright, hold on. We'll figure out where I messed up. The bottom one has to be right, because that's the only way those numbers fit. 5, 1, 2, it's the only way they fit. I forgot 6. Oops, too fast. Okay. We'll start with the bottom one, because we know those have to be that way. Oh no, so embarrassing. I have to restart this puzzle. Okay, so 5, 1, 2. So this has to be 4 here. This has to be 4 here. We don't know about this one. This has to be a 1, a 1, a 2, a 3, another 3, and a 4. Okay. 1, 3, 4. So this has to be 2. This has to be 1. 4, 1, 2. Okay. This has to be a 3. I don't know where that 1 goes. This has to be a 1, so that 1 goes here. Okay. So far, so good. Ah, I stepped away. LOL. Alright, so this has to be 4. That has to be 2. And that has to be 1. No, that has to be 2. That has to be 1. Okay. This has to be 3. This doesn't have to. Well, it has to be 1 actually. I'll take it back because of that other one. Okay. Okay. And nothing else here is going to give us clues. This. Oh no! What did I do? What was this? It was a 1. Okay, good. Okay. This. For fuck's sake! Stop doing that. Damn you! Joy-Con. This has to be... No. If I remove this... No, it has to be, because that's the only way that that works. So these... It's either 3 here, and that's an X, and that gives me some room for the 5. Or it's 3 here, and that's the X, and then that's 5. Right? Yeah. Those have to be correct. Okay. Logic. Okay, that's it. That's 2 and 4, and that's 2 and 2. Nothing else goes here. And that's 2, 2, 1. And that's 1, 3, 1. Yeah. And that's another 1. 1. So all that's left is 2 here. Okay. All that's left is 1 here. 1. This is 2. 2 somewhere here. Okay. So it's 2, 1. Okay, so this is... That's it. Okay, and that has to be 3. So that's 4. That's 2, and that's 2. That's 5. And 3 can be either one of these. Except that we already have 1, 1, 2 here. And the 1, 1 there. Which means this can't be. This has to be 2. And you're done. And you're done. Okay. Yay! Alright, I don't know what I messed up before. It's my keys! You found car key. Whew! Hey, you actually found them. I did? I did! As Bogey once said, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Bogey? Yeah, Humphrey Bogart? You don't tell me you don't know Casablanca. Casablanca, the largest city in Morocco. First settled in the 7th century BC. Not the place, the movie. It's a classic. I don't think I've ever watched the movie before. You'll love it. As soon as we get out of here, we're watching it together. Why can't I still question you? I don't understand. Hey, is that a Starshine Award? Let me see that. Oh, it's just for Best New Show. Forget it. Okay. The hair dye. Where's the hair dye? Hey, watch it. One slip and I'll end up a brunette. Okay, not you, obviously. Why am I still allowed to talk to you? I thought John was a fan. Why was he sending hate mail? Seems he didn't like the way the show was going. Wanted different writers, I guess. Why do all these freaks think we owe them something? Don't they realize they're watching our show? Look, I found my car keys. What do you want, a medal? No, it's just, I've been looking for them all day, and it was this whole thing. And then Scout was trying to help him. You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter. You're so weird. Are you just going to show me whatever you trash pick up the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. Alright, so some of this stuff she doesn't care about. Shouldn't you give that to the police or something? Are you just going to show me whatever you trash? Okay. No. I think that's it. Nothing to show her then, I guess. Oh god, I don't want to see that thing ever again. Really? But it's a tiny version of you. I'll admit, I am pretty cute in miniature. Okay. Nope. Alright, well that's it. There's nothing to show her. Can't investigate this room anymore. Casey, I found my keys. Are you ready to go? Guess he's still packing up his things. Might as well take one last look around the studio before I go. Might never see this place again. Well, nothing to see here. How about the office? We worked through a lot of great episodes in here, and Blake was always ready to talk if I needed something. But now, I know it's not. I know it's the same room, but it feels so different. Understandable. Many things have been moved. I detect 4,913 differences in object position and orientation since my last scan. Cross must have had a team in here to collect any last pieces of evidence. Wordle! At least they finally taken Blake away. Oh shit, it's midnight already. We deserve some peace. Oh, but I can investigate, which means there's something to find. Is there something to find? No? Why would you let me scan if there's nothing to scan? Oh! Alright, well I should probably end soon. I really wanted to finish this in the first case in one sitting, but I guess I'm not going to be able to. There's nothing in here. What do you want me to scan? Yeah, that's it. Interesting. Why would you let... Oh! Aha, there is something. Alright, let's quickly do this, and then we'll be done. And then we'll be done. No. 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Five, 4. Okay. This is a 1, this is a 2. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. Could still be there. I think that's right. That should be right. I hope. Nope. Don't know that that's... Okay. Hope this is right. What's this? Photographs. Hey. It's a Polaroid. Cross was missing when he took the rest of the evidence. Wait a second. Didn't Blake mention photographs on that audio tape? They were using them to blackmail him. The photographs seem to show two people engaged in some form of wrestling. Uh-oh. Oh god, they're not wrestling. They're... I'll explain later. So who are the two people in the picture? Obviously that's Blake, so I guess that's his... Wait a second. That's not his wife. No wonder he didn't want those pictures to get out. It's kind of like this could have ruined him. There's something written on the other side. Get rid of Honor Mizrahi, or this goes public. That confirms it. Blake was blackmailed into firing me. Detective Cross can add that to the list of charges against John. I just don't get why he hated me so badly. According to his letters, he was upset about recent episodes of the show. True, but he was so excited to meet me and Becky, he didn't seem to hate me at all. It just doesn't make sense. Honor, wait. I just ran a comparison of the writing from the back of the photograph. It doesn't match the handwriting on John's letters. Maybe his mom wrote it for him. He could be innocent? You're saying he could be innocent? I don't think I'm qualified to make that judgment, but I don't believe he took this photograph. And if he wasn't the one blackmailing Blake, he may not be the killer after all. Wow, I'm way late. I missed a lot. Yeah, Zombie, I'm actually about to finish. We have to take this ticket across. Blake's murderer is still out there. Alright. Alright, well, we will end here. I will finish this on my own time. And you're just going to have to play it yourself to figure out who the murderer is. Pretty sure I know who it is. Because, yeah, this has gone way long. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. Appreciate it. House of X, MVL, Joe, Zombie, Eugene was here earlier. Zombie was here at the end. Thank you guys so much. Anybody else who's watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I did, even though most of it was me just doing puzzles. Hope you enjoyed watching me do puzzles. Tomorrow, I'm playing more X-Men. I'm going to spend at most a half hour trying to beat Magneto again in X-Men Mutant Apocalypse for the Super Nintendo. And then, after at most a half hour, I will move on to the Genesis game, the Genesis X-Men game, where I will play, where I am at, I believe, Muir Island, and I have to fight Sabretooth. And that's tomorrow. Sunday, Felicia will continue her playthrough of Stray, and I'll be here to offer moral support and the occasional hint if she needs it. On Tuesday, we've decided that we're going to play... Oh, dang. We decided we were going to play something, and I forgot what it was. Oh, To the Moon. We're going to play To the Moon on Tuesday. We're going to start To the Moon. At least start To the Moon. And then next Wednesday for Dan Plays Through His Backlog, I am playing... What am I playing? What am I playing? I am playing My Friend Pedro. Or My Friend Pedro. Which is a shooter, puzzle-y shooter, where everybody dies in one shot, and you have to kind of make sure that in every board you're shooting. It's almost like Katana Zero, but with guns, I guess. Also, the main character wears a banana on his head for reasons. So yeah, that's next Wednesday. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow for X-Men. I'm not sure. I think Eugene is streaming. I guess it's morning. So this evening for you guys in the U.S., Eugene will be streaming, or sorry, MC Myers will be streaming some NES game. I think. I don't know which one. He usually streams on Wednesday nights / Thursday mornings for me. Thursday mornings for me. So you can check him out. I don't know who else will be streaming. Is anybody streaming right now that we can go raid? Let me see. No, not that I can see, and not that I know of. If you guys know of anybody who's streaming right now, we can go raid them. But if not, then I will see you tomorrow for X-Men. Bye-bye!